They knew they were fighting for America. I'll show them America.
I've never met somebody that's so willing to just help veterans.
This thing started 8 years ago with just inviting a couple of guys out to say thanks. Never intended to do it or not do it again, didn't give it a thought. "280 wounded, injured veterans coming out and trying to say thanks to them. Started with 2. Never dreamed it'd go past that. I like being hidden from the crowd. You know better than anybody. I didn't want you filming the first hunt. I didn't want to do this in public."
It was one man's passion for deer hunting almost a decade ago that led to something called Show of Support Hunt for Heroes.
I don't have any regrets. I don't regret going to Iraq at all, even though I've lost my arm.
I remember the blast vividly.
They don't want their injuries to get in their way of living the rest of their life.
Your heart starts racing, your hands start shaking.
You start to shake and your heart picks up.
We're not politically correct, we just have common sense.
Unscripted, unfiltered, unfaltering. Show of Support's Hunt for Heroes offers tributes and true stories of remarkable courage.
It's made me and some of these other guys, tear up.
And to fight back tears almost.
And I was hit again with a piece in the back, which is still there, and a piece of shrapnel went through my right arm.
That these terrorists could come in your bedroom, they'd kill you, your wife, and your kids. And that's what these men are fighting to protect us from, these murdering idiots. And they're taking them out so that we don't have to deal with them over here.
Extremists, murderers, cowards, every one of them.
A lot of them you can see the injuries, a lot of them you don't see the injuries.
Nobody comes back from a combat zone, without being a casualty.
Show of Support started it all just after the shock and awe bound a nation together. Now, years of footage portraying wounded veterans, deer stands, and standing ovations. Hunt for Heroes that started as one man's way to say thanks is now a series that many say is way overdue.
This is something I'll never forget for the rest of my life.
It's just a raw emotion.
It's been like a dream. It really has.
We still have 40,000 injured troops. It's going to take a while to get around to all of them, but there's no quitting. It'll never stop as long as I'm breathing.